Okay, so I think we're live. How you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Yeah, Chainsaw Man chapter, well, I guess part 2, chapter 2, coming out in 10 minutes. I should write the text on the top, actually. Well, I guess I should say chapter 99, right? That's what it is right now. So I'm really confused with that, actually. So is everyone going to stick to, like, part 2, chapter 2, or chapter 99? I don't know. So, coming out soon. Let's do that. And then we can put chap. Coming out. How about this? 10 minutes. There we go. Sorry about my model just thingy. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Dwani Breed? How you doing, man? You good? You hyped for the new chapter too? What's good, my man? I imagine for you it's like pretty late, right? I think. Where you are. For me it's not bad. It's like right in the afternoon. You know, evening's coming, chapter's coming out. It's quite a lot of hype. There's a lot of hype. I hope we finally see Nayuta as well. I just want to see Nayuta. She was so cool in Yogen No Nayuta. And it is chapter 2. You know, and she's kind of going to be the main character, you know, kind of, maybe, who knows. So, yeah, I hope we get to see her, and especially Denji as well. Like, where's Denji? So, yeah, I mean, if I had to guess, right, it's not really an educated guess. I got this from my chat last live stream, but people were saying how basically there's going to be 4 arcs or something, or there's going to be like a couple arcs, and it's all going to be based on the 4 horsemen who fought. Well, I guess only 3 arcs, because Makima was one of the 4 horsemen who fought Chainsaw Man. Alright, so let's read these. So Dwani Breed says, I want to see a Shadow Devil like the Shadow guy from Shadow Fighter. Great game. I've never played Shadow Fight 2. I've heard of it though. I guess the closest thing we'll ever get is probably the Darkness Devil, right? He's pretty much shadows. He's darkness. Camden Moore says, hello, what's up, Camden? How you doing? Nice profile picture too, by the way. It's like some, I can't see because my chat's small, but it's like some martial artist. Looks cool. You know, actually, I'm going to open my chat on my, laptop screen so I can just see everything easier. There we go. How you doing? New chapter coming out. 10 minutes. Well, I guess 15 minutes. It's kind of clickbait. So, yeah. I mean, anyway, back onto my theories for this chapter. Well, I guess my theories for last chapter were wrong while I was reading. I thought we would get to see like Baki would revive and kill the students. Didn't happen. You know, try and get revenge. And Denji would come in to save them. I'm glad it didn't happen, because having Asamitaka be like damsel in distress, I hate that trope. I really do. Like I seriously don't like that trope. So having her save herself, or you know, the devil gave her the power and she kind of killed them all. I really like that. I thought that was an excellent choice. And it's classic Fujimoto, you know, he goes against the grain. He doesn't do what's standard. Absolute legend. Seriously, just a great storyteller. Like, proven track record. No misses, all hits. But, I mean, if I had to say for this chapter, I guess we'd probably get introduced to Denji, maybe? You know, Denji's in school, see what he's about, see Nayuta. If she's anything like Yogen No Nayuta, she'll probably just be at home, right? Maybe. I don't know. Because I doubt he's going to let a devil like that on the loose. I don't know, maybe I'm basing it too much on I imagine there's going to be changes. There's going to be creative changes. But hey, it's the same story. Yogen No Nayuta, you know, it's who the Chainsaw Man Nayuta is based off on. It's a one-shot by Fujimoto. So Camden says, I want to see a human devil from all other creatures. Oh, wait. That's a very interesting theory. Wait a minute. A human devil from all the creatures that fear and hate humans. Wait, that's actually interesting. I mean, even humans fear humans, so that would be powerful. Wait, that'd be so powerful, because now you're not getting just hate from humans, you're also getting power and hate from other creatures. Like, imagine all the insects and billions of animals, like literal billions of animals that are slaughtered and castled by humans. Jeez, that would be OP. That'd be like Gun Devil level, if such a thing were to exist. But yeah, human devil, great idea. Damn. That's good. I mean, if I had to say what devil I want to see, I guess because I made like a theory video on it about like Kobine, that's how I say her name. I would say Kenobi, not to say wrong character right there. Kobine's devil. I always thought it was like the black cat devil, or maybe like the luck devil, or I mean there were a couple ideas. I don't remember all of them to be honest, but I want to see what her devil is. That's what I'm curious about. I mean, does she have the punishment devil? We know that's a thing. We know one of the characters, two of the characters I think, have the punishment devil, so it is a thing, and it's a thing that the Bureau do have. So maybe Kobine's with them. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Kobine, we're gonna see her this season. We just start one way or another. I mean, she was one of only 3 characters in all of part 1 to survive. Well, I guess the important one. So Kishibe, Denji, and Kobine. Of all the characters, Kobine, that's... the author really likes Kobine. So hey, maybe we'll see her in this arc. Maybe not, though. I'm not so sure. Maybe she'll get a cameo. But I hope she shows up. Asamitaka and Denji as well. I mean, I don't know, man. The War Devil seems powerful as fuck. So it's hard to tell, because the Justice Devil didn't seem weak, but I don't know. I mean, like I said in my last live stream, if I had to guess, right, I would say that the War Devil probably has a transformation like the Chainsawman. So see how Denji is the hybrid, and then how Denji transforms into like the Chainsawman, how he can do that. I think the War Devil could probably do that too. Have like a true form. Still playing Genshin. So Dwani Breed says, still playing Genshin. I play it now and then, not consistently. I have time to just kidding. My full time to a game produced by that company. FM. No, I love Genshin. I'm still playing it. I mean, the Golden Archipelago event is on right now. Like it's another type of that. So yeah, I'm on Genshin. Shit's fire. It's a great game. Oh, Singa, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you again. You're saying hello, and I say hello back. How you doing? Hi. The triple greeting. Hello, hi, how are you? If anyone got that reference from what was that show called? I don't even remember. It was from a show, a really popular one. How did I forget? I think Community. But maybe not. I guess most people here have probably seen anime, right? Anime and manga. Have any of you seen Chainsaw Man anime? You know, coming out soon. DXP Otaku says, "Let's go, my man." Nice profile picture too. It's like some menacing monster, some shadow demon. Don't know what that is, but it looks cool. So Singer says, "What devil are we gonna see today? Can't wait." I mean, if I had to, that's a very listen. With Fujimoto, you never know what devil you're gonna see. That's the craziest part, seriously. So no clue there. Absolutely no clue there. But if I had to guess, maybe the Chainsaw Man, maybe the Control Devil, maybe see Denji this chapter. More importantly, maybe see Nayuta, see what Nayuta's up to. Because, I want to know what's going on there. And Denji, too. I guess we'll probably see Denji in school. He'll run into Asamitaka, see what's up. War Devil, I think that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, War Devil is an absolute monster. So, Woe says, "Where can I read the chapter?" Listen, my man, I got you. Your boy is going to hook you up with the link. With an official, legally licensed link, by the way. No illegal streams here. Shoeisha, I know you've copyright striked me before. Copyright striked me and taken me down. So just look. I posted in the chat the official link. If you want to read it, that's where you can read it. If it doesn't work in your country, I know it doesn't work in like the Middle East and some other countries. Yeah, I think we're back. Guys, my bad. Power went out. It sucks. I'm on holiday in my home country, so that happens. I had to switch the internet. So yeah, there's the link, and like I was saying before, it's cut off rudely by the power. If it doesn't work in your country or region, just use a VPN to switch to like USA or UK or something, or Australia. So Camden Moore says, "I did indeed see Chainsaw Man anime trailer at least." Yeah, trailer was absolutely crazy. It was great. The Ruby Saw says, "Hey, where are you reading from? Nice stream, by the way." Thank you, Ruby Saw, thank you. And I sent the link, so you probably saw that. Oh, and you said thanks, so it's all good. Dwani Breed says, "Black Clover's fandom gonna be on fire when the manga returns. Theories left, right, and center. Black Clover's crazy." I can't lie, I was a bit disappointed of how the ending was going. And then we see that, like, I don't want to say, because there was a crazy plot twist that was just amazing. So I don't want to say that in case no one's read the manga, but crazy plot twist at the end of the current arc. And they went on a 3-month break. Can't wait to see where that comes back. Woe says, "Thanks, it's all good, my man." Singh says, "Mitaka exploded in the fandom." Yeah, she did. That's true. I mean, badass anime girl. I mean, come on, it's awesome. Who doesn't like Mitaka? I mean, her personality wasn't like it wasn't that likable in my opinion, but the War Devils. I liked her final thoughts. I mean, is that kind of dark to say? I mean, it made me appreciate her character more when I saw her final thoughts. And the War Devil is badass, especially when the War Devil takes over. It's really cool. Singer says, new trailer for Chainsaw Man anime between August 5th and 7th. Yeah, I think you told me that was that before as well, but in case anyone here didn't know, Singer's here for the reminder. Yeah, August 5th to 7th, which is coming soon. Time flies. How is August already around the corner? Man, I just realized, like, now that you're speaking about time, it's my birthday in 5 days. I actually forgot. Holy shit. Yeah. Whoops. And hey, listen, if my birthday present, what I want is the Chainsaw Man anime to come out earlier. That'd be great. The new trailer, at least. You know, I'll take that. I'll take the trailer. But the anime would be great as well. Anime would be great. Funny enough, I can't even see my monitor because the power's still off. You know, I'm on my backup internet. But the monitor's off because the internet's off. So I actually can't see what OBS looks like, what the stream looks like. I can still see the chat though. That's on my like laptop screen. Yeah. So, oh yeah, chapter's coming out in 5 minutes as well. So I want to edit the text on the top to make say 5 minutes, but yeah, monitor's off. I can't do that. Dwani Breed says, will we ever get a continuation on your Dark Souls 3 playthrough? I think it was Dark Souls 1 remastered, but yeah, about that. Maybe, you know, the thing is, I never continued playing it from my last live stream. No, I did. I actually did play like a couple hours with my flatmates in my old flat. So maybe in the far future, I'd probably just reset the whole thing. I don't know, but like way down the line. So Singer says, I think we've got to wait 1 hour until chapter releases for me, and wish your birthday goes great. Thank you, man. I'm probably not going to do anything, to be honest. I don't know why. I just hate birthdays. Like, other people's is fine, but I just don't like mine. Don't know why. I hope that doesn't sound depressing. Like, it's not for a depressing reason. Maybe, I don't actually know. I just don't like it. Celebrate my birthday. After like the age of 16. Memory Devil, that would be pretty terrifying. It'd be like because we know like specific devils exist, like Nuclear Devil, the Nuclear Bombs Devil, like, so the concepts exist like darkness and war, and then specific things exist like AIDS or nukes. So maybe the Memory Devil, there could be like an Alzheimer's Devil actually. That could be a thing, right? But Memory Devil would be powerful as crap. I mean, do people... Now, it gets into the question of, do people fear memories? Like, is it the memory themselves that they're fearing? It's a Chainsaw Man is hard to grasp on that, because it could really mean a lot of things. But yeah, Memory Devil would be cool. Sacrifice memories for the ability to alter memories of others. Okay, that's a badass idea. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Damn, pretty overpowered. What is your home country, Kyle? So yeah, I live in UK. I was born and raised in UK. But my home country is actually Kurdistan. I'm Kurdish. So I came here for the holidays, just to check it out for the summer, because I haven't been here in years. You know, beside COVID, you know, that didn't help. That was like an extra 2 years, but it's been like 3-4 years, I think. So yeah, I'm just chilling here. Power tends to go every once in a while, which is a shame. Thank God the internet has like a backup thing. But yeah, that's my home country. UK for me? Yeah, UK too? Yeah, that's cool. UK lads. UK is nice. I live in London, though I go to university at... I'm not going to say that. Not going to say where I go to university. That's too much personal information, right? That's too much right there. But yeah, I'm a university student. Not in London, though. DXP Otaku says, the new villain is great, but Makima remains the greatest villain so far. It's going to be hard to top her. Very hard. If ever, you know. She's a fantastic villain. Do you want to breed ass? So, got to ask why XYZ Red Wolf, your old name. So the reason was XYZ is they're actually my name initials. Those are the initials of my name. So, spoiler, I'm not going to say what my name. I mean, you know my first name. My first name is Zed. I think I said that before. Like, that's actually my name, Zed. And XY are like my other initials. And then Red Wolf was from a character from Hajime no Ippo. So Volg the Red Wolf. Absolute beast. Also, chapter coming out in 1 minute, and I can't even edit the text on the top. So yeah, but the reason oh, you're just asking about the name. So yeah, that was the reason. And you got the cases right as well. But yeah, I decided to change. It was just too long, too complicated. Like XYZ Red Wolf, it was too much. Are you Muslim? Interesting question. Yes, I am. Yeah. I'm not that religious though, but yeah. I'm just kind of like, you know how most people are like, yeah, like they're Christian or they're Jewish or Muslim, but I mean, not really. It's like a family thing. For myself, I'm not too religious, but yeah, I am. And chapter coming out in a minute. I'm refreshing my. So I'm reading my phone, pretty much. I'm refreshing the page. Come on, it should be out. It should be out. Come on. Me too, I'm Muslim. Oh, that's cool to hear. Cool to hear. Wait, this is chapters not. Oh no, wait, guys, I think I got the timing wrong. I think the chapter comes out in an. Wait, why does it say new chapter coming out in an hour? Wait a minute. Did I fuck up? Did I actually fuck up? Wait, okay. Last week the chapter came out at 5 p.m. my time. Why is the chapter now coming out at 6 p.m.? Huh, I should have checked that, shouldn't I? What? Oh no, I smell some leg pulling. Listen, Duani Breed. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, in UK time it's 4 p.m. So 6 p.m. in my country is when it comes out. But why? Listen to everyone here who is waiting for the chapter. Yeah, some legs were pulled. Oh no. My bad. I guess we could talk about some Chainsaw Man for a bit, right? No, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty. I guess I could talk about some theories. Power's still not back. That's not a good look as well. But 10:01 a.m. So if I had to guess, is that Canadian time? Or Canada? Is that either Canadian or I think West Coast in US? It's one of those two time zones. So I'm pretty decent at time zones. My geography is horrible though. Lamau F in the chat, yeah. Kind of baited everyone. I can't even update the text of the bomb on the top, sorry, because monitor is still off. Can't touch OBS. So yeah, bad looks, guys. Bad looks. But I guess if I had to kind of give my theories for Chainsaw Man, listen, I have the time. I'm gonna do this now. Actually, before I 101 in parts of America, yeah. So I think like Florida, Boston. If I just had to guess, like the West Coast, New York, probably around there. Maybe there's like an hour or one difference. F, yeah, F in the chat, lads. F in the chat. Listen, alright. There is content in this hour. So one thing I have to talk about is, I guess, actually about Denji. So, if many of you have seen my channel, there's a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen content recently, you know, not a lot of Magi and Chainsaw Man stuff, besides live streams for Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man still has that. But yeah, just a lot of JJK. So, something I get asked, not too frequently anymore. F, yeah, F. I'll actually, you know, that's an F. F in the chat. Yeah. Something I get pretty, not too often nowadays, because people know it's all about JJK on my channel, but something I get pretty frequently is, where is the Chainsaw Man content? Or where is the Magi content? As for the Magi content, I'm not saying I'll never make that again. You know, in the future I may make more Magi content. I probably will. But about Chainsaw Man content on my channel, or the lack of it, the past like 3 weeks, I am planning on making some really big Chainsaw Man videos in the future. So obviously there's still going to be the live streams every week, so you know, Chainsaw Man's still active on my channel. But if any of you are familiar with like the video essays I have on my channel, Tashimo says, hey, what's up Tashimo? Good to see you again, man. How you doing? But yeah, like I was saying, if any of you have seen any of the Chainsaw Man stuff on my content, on my channel, sorry, not my content. So I make like video essays and shit. I want to make more of those, but I want to make them longer, because I'm really disappointed with, say, my Aki one. The quality of the Aki video essay is good, like the actual quality is very good, but the quantity is garbage, so it's just a short video. So yeah, it's good, but it's just a very, very short video, and the Rezi one's even shorter. So I want to make a video essay on, so DXP Otaku says, we hope Denji appears in this chapter. My guy, hopefully. I hope Nayuta and Denji appear. But that's what I was about to talk about. Denji. I want to make a video essay on Denji, like a big one, but it'd be like 30 minutes long or something. You know, like it'd be massive. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 15. Maybe 15 is too short. But I really want to like get into Denji and what about like about his character and all that. But the issue is, right? The issue is with chainsawman content is these videos are scripted, so the scripts take absolutely forever because obviously the writing has to be good, but it's the research that goes into writing a script for a video essay or something. Whereas like my JJK content on my channel right now doesn't have that. You know, I guess because I know the series really well, but making a video essay is just a different thing. You need to script that. You can't just go off your head like with power scaling or verses. Because of those, I don't have a script. You know, I have a good idea. I've done like I just know the series very well, so I can just talk about it. With Chainsaw Man or any series, if I do like a video essay for Denji something, especially a 30-minute one, the amount of research and time that's going to go into that script is going to be monstrous. It's going to be like, my God, I don't even know. Like, it'd be like 7-8 hours of just into the script. So I want to do that. I really want to make like a Denji video essay, like a massive one. But listen, not right now. Not right now. That's something for the future. Maybe a month or two or something. But because Denji's a pretty interesting character. Very interesting, very unique. So I want to make something on that. I mean, are there any other Chainsaw Man characters that you guys like really like? I mean, I've already done Aki and Reze. Unfortunately, I wish I made those longer. Camden Moore says, since Ita, so I think you mean Yuji. JJK is a good anime, but I've seen a lot of better anime. Once the anime catches up to the manga though, then I'll probably agree more. Yeah, manga is something. I don't want to be that guy who always like, oh, it gets better in the manga or it gets better later on. But it really does get better in the manga. And by the way, guys, oh no. This is kind of bad luck. So basically, since the power is still out, if you have before the power went out. Ah, shit. The power. I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now, because it says my stream is lagging. So can you guys hear me? I can't even see the chat anymore. Actually, I can see the chat. Wait, can you guys? Is the stream frozen? Wait. Because on my end. Ah, fuck. Is stream good? Question mark. Is it good? Basically, the power went out, and my laptop is not connected to charge, and it's slowly dying. The power is still out. Yeah. Is it working? Is it, I don't know. Guys, this is the issue of living in the Middle East. My God. I mean, if you guys can hear me, can you hear me? Because no one's confirmed anything. So, yeah, not good looks. Not good looks for me at all. Sukuna not a dog? Yeah, he's not a dog. Sukuna's a monster. Sukuna doesn't care about your feelings. Makima doesn't care your feelings. I guess Sukuna. Okay, so wait. Okay, because Camden Morse asked Sukuna or Makima. So I guess it's lagging. Damn it. Fuck. It's lagging. Damn it. Let me log onto my phone and type there. You can hear? We can hear. Okay, you can hear. Thank God. You can hear. You can. Lagging. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, power went out. My laptop is not on charge and it's dying. Guys, I wish I was in the UK. I wish I was at my old, like my flat, or my flat I'm going to move into in a couple months. I can hear you, but it's lagging. Oh, sorry, guys. Yo, should I just, like, not pause the stream, but, like, end the stream and just restream when the chapter comes out? So, like, 10 minutes before the chapter comes out. Because I thought it was going to come out at 5 p.m., to be honest. Yeah, my laptop is the actual issue, because it doesn't have charge, so it's, like, literally dying. I think it's actually got like 5-10 minutes left in it. Oh no. Oh no. This is the screen is laggy, but we can hear fine. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh, I get it. That happens to my home country. Yeah. 10 minutes time. Yeah, 10 minutes time. So, okay, guys. Okay, everyone here. Lamo, this is too funny. We're experiencing technical. Yeah, kind of ripperoonies, right? Rip, RIP. So, listen, everyone here. Camden Moore, Singer, Tashimo, DXP Otaku, Dwani Breed. Guys, we can hear you, but the chat is delayed and the VTube is lagging. Yeah, so, look. I'm going to be back at like 40 minutes from now. It's like 10 minutes before the chapter drops. Didn't the UK burn their towers during Corona? I do not know which towers you're talking about, but I'm not too sure. Maybe. Yeah, whatever you're talking about, but possibly. I'm in my home country right now, though, so I'm not in the UK right now. But if I was, I would not be having this issue of power going out and all this stuff. So I will be back in 40 minutes. If you guys are or aren't here, hey, that's fine. But yeah, my bad. It's kind of a disaster. I don't even think I'm gonna enlist this stream. Oh, the power came back. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Is the stream dead? Is it too dead already? Or can we bring this back? Is it? Wait. Because I think the stream is delayed too. So power came back. Lads. Wait a minute. I was lying. There is no... I'm not going anywhere. It was all a lie. Power came back. What is good? Man, this is like Call of Duty Zombies. It's alive. It's amazing. Yeah, is the VTuber model moving now? Is it real time? So I don't know how delayed the stream is now because of all the technical difficulties we've had. Power is back. Yeah, that's right. VTuber model is working. We have power, guys. The VTuber model exists. It's alive. Oh god. Hey, listen, when I go in September, like late September, when I go back to university, yeah, my flight is gonna be great. You know, no power going out. Internet's gonna be god tier. It's a miracle. Not laggy anymore. Power's back. It's alive. It's amazing. Yeah, guys, we're back. We're back in business. Back in business. Oof, that was close. I had like 10 minutes left in my laptop. Thought I was gonna have to talk with the lads and chat to kill time. No, it's a miracle, like Tashimo said. Miracle struck. Wait, my monitor turned off for a split second. I thought the power went off. No, it's just... Wait, a second lag devil? Or internet devil? Yeah, it's both, man. It's the power devil, the internet devil. They're out for me. They don't want your boy to succeed. They're just out for blood. But, ouch. Okay, now I can edit the text on the top. Okay, oof. Trust me, having the power go out, like, it's fine when the power goes out when I'm not streaming, because I have like internet on my phone and the internet still works, so, and it only goes out for a couple minutes or even seconds sometimes. When it goes out when you're streaming and your laptop needs charge to survive, yeah, not a good look at all. So chapter coming out, let's say soon, just so you know. It's soon. Soon is relative. You know, what does soon mean? Soon mean like 5 minutes? Could it mean 10 minutes? Could it mean an hour? Soon means many things. Fujimoto had mercy on you. Yeah, the god himself. He came, he helped in. He turned the power back on. He went to the electrical grid, the company, and, generated some electricity. My man, Fujimoto. Rumor has it he can fly, He attempted to fly, so who says he didn't? Kaio, do you read Tokyo Revengers? I always pronounce it as Revengers. I don't know why. It's so stupid why I say that. I don't know why, but Revengers. So actually my best friend, she is addicted to Tokyo Revengers. I have not read it yet. Still haven't. One day I will. But I've heard it's really good. I've heard mixed things about the anime. I've heard people love the anime, and I've heard people say it's like a bad adaptation or something. I'm not too sure what's going on there. But yeah, I've heard people love the manga at least. Like seriously like it. Maybe one day, because my best friend's like addicted to it. It's just, I really like gang stuff, gangs and all this stuff, but it's the fact that they like kids, like they're very, very young. They're not even high schoolers, they're like middle schoolers. And it's like, listen, I know if I read it, I'm going to love it, but I find that really hard to take seriously. like middle schoolers or like mafia, even high schoolers is a big stretch, you know, like in Kakegurui or Classroom of the Elite, when these high schoolers are like have all this power, but then middle schoolers is like, okay, maybe that's too far. Even high schoolers is far enough. But Orient had a bad anime adaptation. Did you read it? I watched like the first 2 episodes of Orient. I think I told you so a long time ago, and then I just dropped it. The anime adaptation was so bad. It was such a disappointment. I know the manga's great, but the anime was just such a bad adaptation. I don't even want to read the manga, which is a shame. I know the manga is great, you know, and Shinobu Otaku, I think that's her name, like Shinobu, she's a fantastic mangaka. Her art is amazing. But yeah, maybe one day. Vulture Devil, you know, for half a second, I thought it said VTuber Devil. I thought that's what you said. Ah, yes, the VTuber Devil, the most feared devil. You know, everyone hates VTubers. Everyone fears them, you know. Very powerful devil. A virtual devil. That's a fantastic idea, actually. Wait a minute. I know I'm going on a tangent, but like a virtual devil. Guys, imagine that. Like one that's in screens and stuff, or can travel through technology. That would be crazy. Vulture Devil, though. That would be pretty strong. I guess people don't fear vultures too much, but it would still be very powerful. People do fear vultures. He's a pretty decent devil, you know. Pretty decent one. But if I had to say, I would love to see, I was about to say Cursed Devil. We've already seen a Cursed Devil. You know, I think Aki used it. It was in his sword. It wasn't that strong, but, and it was pretty strong, but, you know, not too crazy. Singer says, I was shocked that Vinland Saga in 2000's manga, and so yeah, the manga first of all for Vinland Saga is god tier. I read it as a kid. I just started for a bit there, but the anime is a fantastic adaptation. I would actually recommend the anime too. But if you want to read it, the manga is fantastic. It's seriously so good. Give the manga a chance. The art is not amazing because she has to draw crystals everywhere and it makes the panels look incomprehensible. I mean, to be fair, I have faith in her art. I know Shinobi's a fantastic artist, so I think it probably would look good. Cockroach Devil would be invincible. Oh my god, I hate cockroaches. Speaking of cockroaches, listen. There are no cockroaches in the UK. I think it's like insanely rare. I'd never seen a cockroach in my whole life in the UK. Whole life. But when I came here for the summer, there are so many, because I just seen cockroaches like for the first time like a month or 2 ago, and these things are so like massive and disgusting and big. I hate cockroaches so much, like genuinely. I already hate insects. I hate cockroaches. If there was a cockroach devil, that I fear that devil. That would be the ultimate anti-Kyobreeze devil. I hate that. The wrong prediction devil. That's pretty interesting. I guess people wouldn't fear. They would fear it. I think you mean like mistakes devil, or something like that. Is that what you're trying to say? That'd be pretty strong. People fear mistakes. So I guess they don't fear it too much, but it's like a subconscious fear. Pretty strong devil. Good idea. Promised Neverland is dead. Yeah. I mean, Promised Neverland anime after season 1 was absolute dog garbonzo. It was garbage. It was so bad. But even the manga, like halfway through, just drops, and the final arc is horrendously bad for Promised Neverland, which is a shame. It had such a strong start, and I think the Golden Pond arc, which the anime butchered, but in the manga was fantastic too. Like that whole arc was amazing. But yeah, just after the first arc, it just slowly drops. It's not a good look. Not a good look at all. I saw cockroaches in Italy. Yeah, I'm Italian. Yeah, first of all, Italian. That's cool. It's very cool. It's very cool. Italians are cool. Actually, my first girl, I guess my first ex, was actually Italian. Great girl. But yeah, cockroaches, man, worst things that exist. They shouldn't exist. They should not exist. Nightmares. Land devil or landlord devil? Landlord devil would be, I guess people don't fear the landlords, so they hate them, right? That's a completely different thing. But land devil, maybe. These are like, it's a pretty interesting case. Land devil. Would people fear land? Maybe it wouldn't be too strong. But landlord devil would be funny, I think. But yeah, I think people more so hate them. BTW, Stars and Stripes from My Hero Academia. What was even the point? Her purpose was so specific. Yeah, I agree. Stars and Stripes was so cool. She was such a badass. Like seriously, she was actually so amazing. And then he introduces her for like 3 chapters or something, 3 or 4 chapters, just to literally have a plot reason. She was literally a plot device. The #1 hero in America was a plot device in my head. That was garbage, man. That was so... How they handled that was horrendous. I love Stars and Stripes. I wish she was like a proper character, not a plot device. It was just such a shame. Wang says, tax devil. Yeah, okay, people fear taxes. That would be powerful as fuck. That would be very strong. Italian noises when you eat pineapple on pizza. Okay, I see we agree on that. Listen, to all the deviants, to all the devils and demons in this chat who eat pineapple on their pizzas. Why? Why, guys? Why? I just have to ask. Listen, pineapples are delicious. It does not go on pizza. It just doesn't. It does not go on pizza. You know what? So many things go on pizza. So many things. Like a biber, or I just said in Kurdish, sorry. Like red peppers or chilies. Like beef. Oh my god, beef. Mushrooms on pizza. Legendary. Legendary. So I don't know if this is a Middle Eastern thing or a Kurdish thing. So Kurdistan is where I'm from. But we love... I didn't even know like it was a Kurdish thing until I came back this year. But I've always loved mushrooms on everything. So like mushroom steak, you know, mushroom sauce on steak. Mushrooms on pizza especially. And something I discovered when I came back to my country is every burger place here has the option of like a mushroom burger. So it's like, instead of burger sauce, they have mushroom sauce with mushrooms in it, in the burger. It's so good. It's so good. Don't know why I went on that tangent, but mushrooms on pizza is good as well. Pineapples on pizza, that is a cardinal sin. That is a cardinal sin. God is watching, and he is not happy with it. He is not pleased with pineapple on pizza when you eat that, guys. So, I'm just kidding. If you like pineapple on pizza, that's fine. That's fine. I'm backtracking now. But, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Why are you doing this? Camden Moore says, never encountered a cockroach in my life. So, I mean, because I know they're common in America. America's big. It depends where in America. Because, are we reconnection successful? Guys, are we okay? You know what? Okay. We good? We good? My bad about that. Again, Middle Eastern internet, guys. Power. It's laggy. My bad. Is it? Wait, okay. I think it's good now. I think it's good now, right? I think it's good now. I think. Hopefully, maybe. Is it all good, guys? Is the internet back to normal? Yeah, they reconnected. Thank God. Let me see. So what's going on? Pineapple pizza devil? Yeah, fuck that devil. I hate that devil. Would never want to see a pineapple on pizza devil. You have been the savior for pizza. Thank you. See, you're Italian, and the fact that you're saying that means like that's a big compliment. Italians know what they're talking about pizza. I mean, as you said before, Italian noises pizza. So you know, pineapple does not go on pizza. It's just not the thing. Burger King devil. I would eat that devil. That's the one devil I wouldn't fear. I'd eat it. Would be very cool to see. The sand devil. I hate having sand in my shoes. Rocks are the worst. Yeah, sand devil would be. Oh, the worst. Absolute worst. So, Blazerkin. Oh, what's up, man? He says, what's up? What's good? Wait, Blazerkin. How you doing? Also, the video we made is coming out at like 6:45. Yeah, I've already uploaded it. I've just have it on schedule. So, yeah, that's coming out then. So, to all the JJK viewers, Yuta versus Kashimo coming out, like 2 hours or something, an hour and a half. So, wait. Camden says, reconnected. Thank you. Good to hear. Wang says, Gore Devil. People fear Gore. Yeah, that would be a pretty strong devil. That would be pretty disgusting, wouldn't it? It's good now, Dwani Breed says. Thanks, you, Dwani Breed. Glad, survived. I'm very glad. The stream just keeps going, taking hits from the power, from the internet, from all these things. It's like, from my laptop too. What are some devil names ideas? Terrence Giovanni. So I'll get into that actually when I read a few more comments, because I have a lot of those. So yeah, here's one idea for you, Terrence Giovanni. Lagging devil, which Tassimo says. The worst devil for this channel. That is the anti-Kyle Breeze devil. The lagging devil. Oh my lord. The internet devil, the power devil, the lag devil. Ugh, my arch nemesis. The literal bane of this channel's existence. Where did you read chapter 2? So no, it's not out yet, as you can see on the top. So as you can see right up there. I think I'm looking there. My model's looking there. Yeah, coming out in soon. So by soon, I mean like 35 minutes. You can find cockroaches in Family Guy, Full House. Yeah, I mean, those are shows, but because they're based in America, I hate cockroaches, man. They're everywhere in my country. I hate it. I want to go back to UK as quick as I can, but just because of that. We encountered the lag devil earlier. Yeah, the lag devil is lurking. The lag devil is lurking in this chat. He or she, I don't know what this evil devil's gender is. Let's say he, because lag devil sounds like a he. Absolute menace to this chat. He's out for blood. He is out to take down the stream. Say less, says Blaziken. Alright, saying less. We are experiencing technical difficulties every now and then. Plot twist, we got hit by Golden Experience Requiem. Yeah, he's just one punch and then the stream is lagging infinitely for all time. Broken ability, by the way, Golden Experience Requiem. What do you think other primordial devils are? So the primal devils, if I had to guess, oof. I mean, okay, so we know darkness is one. I guess the fear of beasts and animals, that's like a primal fear, right? Like the fear of like the monster or something, like a beast, or I don't know. Actually, I'm not too sure. I've never actually thought about that too much. What other primal fears are there? So darkness is one. I guess fire, right? Fire is a primal fear. So I guess that'd be like a primal fear devil of fire. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. 4 degrees in UK, yeah, I saw. So okay, I'm glad that in my country, because in my country it's a very hot and cold country all the time. So we are used to the heat. So everyone has AC and whatever here. So we're used to that. But yeah, UK is not adapted to that. So like even though 40 degrees, like in my country, it's like 48, 50 every day. People are used, not only are they used to that, but the infrastructure and is built for that. And there's AC and cooling everywhere. The UK doesn't have that. So it's just 40 degrees in houses that are built to sustain heat, not lose heat, sustain it. And no one has AC. I think it's like 97% of people don't have an AC in the UK. So yeah, rip, because I know my brother, my big brother, and my dog, Zeke, absolute legend. Love him, by the way. My doggy. He's a German Shepherd, big guy. He's like massive. He's suffering right now in the UK because it's just so hot. And German Shepherds have a lot of fear. Not fear, fur, sorry. Denji got to eat the lag devil. Yeah, chainsawman, do your job, man. Eat this lag devil. He's messing us. He's messing about with us. It's no good look for us. So yeah, would appreciate that, chainsawman. If chainsawman eats the lag devil or the what the devil, the power devil or whatever, electricity devil, then I would put chainsawman number 1 in my tier list over darkness devil, just due to bias, you know. The unknown, I guess that's not a primal thing. That's like once. So what they mean by primal devils is like the primal fear of humans. Like even back when we were cavemen and whatnot. It's like the primal fear. So like a primal fear is the darkness, right? Another primal fear is the fire. I guess the darkness is the unknown. If you mean the unknown in general, that's probably another devil, but it's more like, because humans think about the unknown or what the unknown is, it's more of a conscious thing. So I don't think it'd be primal. Kind of like hell, how the hell devil should be primal, but because it's a concept and idea, it's not, if that makes sense. So primal is something that it's not about like thinking, it's literally a primal fear. Hope that makes sense. Blaziken says, I'm gonna say less, no more response to you dropping the video layer. Oh lol, oh my bad, is that what you meant? But another quick shout out, shameless plug. First of all, Blaziken makes great JJK anime, but shameless plug, in an hour and a half, you know, Yuta versus Kashimo coming out. Absolutely gonna be toxic in the comments because, you know, Yuta stands. You know, my new video, actually, I think it has the most comments I've ever gotten on any video I've ever made, which is saying something because a lot of my what versus videos and ranking videos get a lot of comments. This one has, I think in like 8 hours, it got like nearly 200 comments. The amount of Yuta stands, my god, that was salty. They didn't even watch the video, which is the worst part. But yeah, it's very fun to make. I enjoyed it. Extinction Devil, that would be powerful. That would be very powerful. I don't think it'd be primal. Maybe it'd be primal, actually. I don't know. That'd be very powerful. I found a new bullshit of power scaling called Anos Voltigod. Is that like a new anime? Or is it like a channel or something? Oh, why is he in every discussion now? I watched the anime and I don't get it. I have not even seen Anos Voltigod yet. Voltigod. No, Voltigod. Voltigod. Okay, so my my horrible reading actually fixed. Stefan David, what's up, man? Good to see you. He says, hi. Hello, hi, how you doing? The triple threat right there. Hi there, man. Cam, good to see you again. Camden Moore says, an extinction devil formed from the fears of animals would be beastly. Yeah. Oh no, if that's what you mean, then yeah, that'd be primal. That'd be very powerful. Would be really cool to see that. I wonder what abilities it would have. Could it just like, I don't even know. That'd be so powerful. Minions, the anime officially releasing today in 2020, made by Mappa Studios. Minions, didn't that movie get memed to oblivion? I saw all the memes, and it actually did really well. I think it was gonna do well anyway. Kids love that movie, but it actually, even with all the memes, it even did a bit better. Yuta fandom, listen, my guy, Camden Moore. This channel is the Yuta Detractors channel. We are the Yuta official by the way, Yuta hate channel. So yeah, downplaying Yuta every moment we get, saying he's overrated. I'm just kidding. I like Yuta. But yeah, to some people, this channel is seen as the ultimate Yuta, haters channel. Which it's not like me uploading on Thursday. I'm gonna upload a video wanking Hikari badly. I'm gonna really wank Hikari, and I only imagine that's gonna just engulf the flames even more from the Yuta fans. Because listen, I actually wanted to make this video, but I can't lie to say, maybe I'm doing this, just to tease people a bit, So it's gonna be a Hikari wank video. But yeah, Yuta fans are not gonna be happy with that. Guro versus Makima. Do you want a serious answer or a joke answer? Serious answer, it would depend on if you gave Guru, I think that's his name, prep time. If you gave him prep time, he could probably kill Makima. If you gave him information on Makima, it depends on both, because Makima's great with prep. So I guess if you gave them both like a couple days or weeks of prep time beforehand, I guess Makima would actually win that if Makima's prep. She has like insanely hacked devils. I don't know where I'm going. But if you give Guru prep and Makima doesn't know who he is, and Guru knows, and he makes a plan and all that, he'd probably kill her. But I don't know why I'm answering this seriously. But if you gave them both prep, or your Makima would win. Makima's pretty much Batman. With prep, she beats anyone beside the chainsawman Doctor's level. She is a 4 horseman for a reason. But if you don't give any of them prep, Makima still wins. Appreciate the shout out, my guy. No, it's all good, Blaziken. Your channel is like seriously good. Listen, by the way, Blaziken, this man, so Blaziken Anime, he is pumping out content at like a godly rate. Listen, I am struggling hard to make a video every 3 days, right? Because granted, I do have a lot of other stuff going on in my life, but it's also because it's also like a mental thing, right? I don't want to spend all this time on videos because it takes a lot for one video. But then this guy is pumping out 2 videos a day, and I'm like, holy shit, are you like a machine? Because this is impressive. This is so impressive. Impressive stuff right there. Like, actually though, pumping out 2 videos a day, really cool stuff. But I don't know how you do it. Seriously, it's incredible. I can only imagine like 1 every 3 days, one every 2 at best. 1 every 2 at best. That is too much. One every 2 is like maximum for me. Singa Ita says we have to see Guru. That's how I say his name. I don't know why I say Kuro. It's like Udo from JJK. Guru versus Makima. Yeah, we need to see that. We actually need to see that. 30 minutes until chapter releases. 29 now. Yeah, so I guess from when I'm actually reading this, 27. So, damn, 27 minutes. What? The time has flied. I swear it's like 30 minutes just went by like it was nothing. Damn. The height devil. Ah, yes, the bane of my existence. Oh, so wait. I get what you mean. You're saying the actual fear of heights. So again, bane of my existence, because I am terrified of heights, man. I guess the thing is, every human is. But we have 2 different responses to it. I mean, I don't even know if I should get into that like massive tangent about the fear of heights. So if any of you have heard the call of the void, so when you look down and it feels like something is like pushing you or urging you to jump down from like if you look down like a massive skyscraper or ledge or something, do you ever get the feeling like something is like, you imagine yourself being thrown off, or you can feel yourself being pushed or something, like something's calling you? So that's actually a pretty common thing. It's called the call of the void. I think everyone either has that or it's just a pure fear. It's one of the 2. Both of them are the same thing though. It's an instinctual fear of heights. But yeah, height devil would be crazy, man. That would be powerful. Everyone fears heights. So Dwani Breed says, well, this is some extra leg pulling if I've ever seen one. Chapter coming out in 10 minutes. Listen, man, I am pulling all this out of my ass somehow, but it's fun to speak with you guys. It is really fun. So time is flying by. So it's good. It's good talks, I mean, that's one thing, I guess. It's like a great thing and a horrible thing about me. So it's a pro and a con, is that I just ramble on. I just talk about a lot of shit. There's non-stop. I just keep talking. But I mean, which is great if you're streaming and stuff, or if you're a YouTuber. But you know, in real life situations, you gotta know when to hold like your tongue, not to speak too much. So yeah, I obviously like over time and all that, like through high school, I learned to just adapt. So yeah, in real life, speaking too much all the time, non-stop, is not a good thing. Obviously, you know, I'm an adult. I can control myself. I can like manage myself to be like, you know, presentable and all that to my friends and whatever, to new people. But listen, on stream it's great. I can just talk non-stop, and it's actually a good thing. So yeah, pros and cons with everything, right? But yeah, I'm pulling a lot of this out of my ass. 20 breed, you're right. Stefan David says Toji versus Hakari in gambling game, not fight 1 million price. So if you mean like an actual like gambling match, so not a fight but like a gambling match, I think Hakari would win because he's just gonna rig it. His abilities rig it badly. But if you mean an actual 1v1, I think base Hakari, maybe if he just gets lucky and hits jackpot on his second or third pull, I think he survives long enough against Toji. But it depends on, actually no, it depends on what weapons you give Toji. So if you give Toji weapons like that he had against Gojo, he'd kill Hakari before he hits jackpot. But maybe, I mean, if Hakari can get lucky and hit jackpot in like his first or second hit, he would win. I think he'd last at least like 2 or 3 Richi's spins, if that's what you mean. Because once he hits jackpot, he is bodying Toji in like 30 seconds. Lol, love being jobless, getting to me. No, it's all good. Hey, it's a benefit because now you can like seriously maximize your channel, like grow your channel to the best they can. So yeah, take advantage of that summer right now. And plus you're a student, so like if you weren't a student and jobless, that's one thing, but you're a student, so it's all good. I think like most students, majority actually don't have a job, so it's all good. Because of student loans, bless student loans. At least in the UK, that's what we have. Gru versus Udo. Like I said, depends on prep. I mean, depends on prep, right? If Gru has prep, probably wins that. I can't lie, because he would just have so many. He's so versatile. I can't believe I'm saying this like it's a serious thing, but Gru has so many weapons and arsenals. Like he would get around the sky ability, especially with, like his nano robots. But yeah, I answering that seriously. Gru would win if he had prep. Without prep, if they just met in the streets, maybe. Depends on what Gru has strapped on him, because I know Gru, like, he has that thing strapped, you know, you can't catch him lacking. He has weapons on him. So it depends on what he has, but base to base, obviously Udo slaps Gru. If you give Gru the minions, that's a different argument, base to base, because the minions could stall while he gets his, like, he calls his weapons to come into him, like, fly to him. Yeah, seriously answer that question. Good question, though. It's actually an interesting one. Country Devil, lol. I guess, good idea, but do people fear countries? That's the thing. Alright, do people fear countries? If you want to say a specific country, so like maybe people fear a specific country. I'm not gonna say any countries because yeah, they want to get like assassinated or something. But I guess like as a whole, countries maybe not. Maybe a specific country. That'd be interesting. Wang says realizing Guru has a chance to beat Makima with prep time, and 99% of devils can only dream of. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But to be fair, I'm saying if Guru knows who Makima is and has prep, he could. But if Makima has prep, she would slap him. No diff. Makima with prep is a disaster level. It's like literally a calamity, Makima with prep. Basically Batman of superpowers. Collie says, hey Collie, what's up? Good to see you. Again, you say it's too hot in the UK, 4 degrees, hype for new chapter. Yeah, it's horrendous in the UK. It's just because, like I said early in the stream, there's no infrastructure for the buildings to withstand the heat, and no one has ACs. So yeah, if like there were ACs and stuff, it'd be fine, but no one has them. So it's just brutal. Absolutely brutal. So Dwani Breed says, here's something I didn't realize. Gojo, Buddha, Toji's son, Wukong. But that's actually a good comparison. I never even realized that before as well. Good one, actually. Gojo, Buddha, makes sense. I mean, Buddha isn't a god, isn't he? I think he was like if I was correct, he's like a wanderer. So he was kind of like a prince or something, and he just went on like a wandering journey. But he gets mistaken for a god. So I think, I'm actually not too sure on that. But pretty interesting. What country are you from? So I was born and raised in UK, so London. I was born in Manchester, but lived in London. But right now I'm in my home country, Kurdistan, for the summer. You know, haven't been here in years, so chilling here. So if you mean ethnically, then I'm Kurdish. But I mean, I guess I'm Kurdish British, right? But if I can speak. I probably need water. Born in UK. Oof, there we go. That was good. So Camden Moore says, how much cursed energy does Gru have? What's his technique? He doesn't... that's a good question. He is a special grade sorcerer. And he's very powerful, very powerful. His curse technique is to create anything. Given he has enough cursed energy, that's his curse technique. He can just create anything. Or like it's limited to his imagination. Kind of like... What was it called? Like... imagination? What was that guy called in Bleach? There was a Stern Ritter who could just make whatever he wants through his imagination. Was it like V or I? Like which letter was it? I don't remember. Something like that. If you've seen Bleach, that's what it'd be like. What power system do you enjoy the most? Funny enough, so it's Hunter x Hunter and JJK. I think it's just so well written. Like very well. JJK's power system, even JJK as a whole, is pretty much Hunter x Hunter, but more refined and in like the modern day. Like it's like a modern day Hunter x Hunter. That's what I'm trying to say. I really like that, but Hunter x Hunter, fantastic stuff. I know it's like a generic answer, everyone loves Hunter x Hunter, but there's a reason for that. It's just so well made. Gru in the culling games, he gets 100 points, and then he uses the 100 points to wish for like the moon or something, control of the moon. I don't know. He would slap. If you're saying Gru enters by choice, he'd probably go in there mad prep. He'd probably solo Yuta. Maybe I'm not even kidding. He probably could beat Yuta, Ryu, Uno. I mean, it was saying Gru with prep. Listen, I know he's like a meme character, but with prep, this guy's a monster, guys. Remember. So, no dipping Yuta. He's no dipping. I promise I'm not a Yuta hater, regardless of what my most recent video says. Gru is too insane. He doesn't have a cursed energy technique, but he's able to dodge multiple... That's what I'm saying, man. Gru probably has a heavenly restriction. Like, two of them. One of them making his intelligence insane, and the other one giving him just insane physical stats. So he'd body Toji in a 1v1 in Maki, like hand to hand. Guru's nuts, absolutely crazy. Could Toji dodge a missile? Hey, we don't know. I've never seen it before, so yeah, he could. Work devil based on Japanese work culture, that would be powerful as fuck. People hate work. People actually... Now it's about... No. So again, Camden Moore, it's on the idea of, do people fear work or do they hate work? Because fear and hate are two different things. So I think a lot of people hate work. So yeah, like people... It wouldn't be a strong devil because more people hate it than fear it, right? Because it needs to be specifically fear. So if that makes sense. But it would be a cool idea. So Torture Devil. So Ang says Torture Devil. See, people fear torture, so that'd be pretty strong. So Terrence says, which country are you from? Already answered that. So again, I'm from UK Kurdistan, but ethnically I'm from... No, yeah, UK Kurdistan. Actually, there we go. That's both answers in one. Singh says, a plague or virus devil would be so cool. Yeah, based on like a specific virus. You know, if there was like a COVID devil... Oh great, now that I've said that, this video is just gonna get destroyed from recommending and stuff. But it's not gonna get recommended anymore. If there was like a COVID devil, because of all the people that fear COVID, that would be so powerful. Like a specific plague or specific specific virus, yeah, that would be very strong. So a busted version of Mai. Yeah, actually, to be fair, Camden Moore, in all defense of Mai, maybe I need to make a video on this one day, but Mai is actually very, very, very powerful. Like, the reason Mai is weak is because the reason like Maki and Mai were weak is because they're twins and they're treated as one. So they're both holding each other back. Do you remember how strong Maki got when Mai died? If Maki had died instead, Mai would become so powerful. She might even be special grade. Sorcerer. Not curse, sorcerer. At the very least, supreme grade 1 level. At the very least. If Maki had died. Because then Maki wouldn't be holding it back and she would just have an access to a godly amount of cursed energy. And she would be able to create shit on an absolutely terrifying level. So Mai is underrated. Would love to make a video on that specific idea or like theory I have, because no one ever talks about that, but I don't know how many people would watch that because it's like a video about Mai. So yeah, as you asked, actually, so most recent comment, Ong says, what happened if Maki died instead? Exactly that. Mai would become a god, is what would happen. So Guru equals Mai, pretty much, yeah, is what both of you guys are saying. Camden Moore says, the X in Hunter x Hunter is silent. Yeah, so I know it's like Hunter, Hunter, Spy Family, like Spy Family, right? And the thing is, because as a kid, I watched Hunter x Hunter, and I watched the original, and then I watched the 2011, like actually weekly when it came out. I'd always just pronounced it Hunter x Hunter, and even when I realized I was pronouncing it wrong years later, it's kind of just stuck with me now. I can't say it any other way. So yeah, I know I'm wrong, but it is what it is. Mai with Yuta levels of cursed energy, pretty much, yeah, she'd be a god. She'd be special grade sorcerer, at least grade 1. And the high end grade 1. Gru is supersonic. Oh shit, is he? If that's the case, he'd body Toji. Like, if that's the case, wait a minute, Gru is broken, man. My god, that's nuts. So, Avrate says Torture Devil already kind of exists because it's, oh, that's true, Punishment Devil. Kind of go, they go hand in hand. I still wish we get to see the Punishment Devil. I know those 2 agents were contracted with it, but we never actually got to see what it does, what it looks like. Would have loved to see that. Sounds really cool. 15 minutes until the chapter. Thank you for the reminder. Sing, you are coming in clutch, I can't lie. 15 minutes. 15, wait a minute. Minutes, I'll say mins. How about that? 15 mins. Coming out soon. Actually, what? I should probably put the M but capital because it just doesn't fit. Now I didn't put the O and S in it. Okay, I'll actually leave it as it is. Okay, Camden Moore says Gojo Devil after Shibuya. Gojo doesn't even need to be a devil. Gojo is god. I've seen people debate, like, could Gojo beat Makima? I think Gojo would win. Because it all depends on if Makima's ability of making people bleed internally needs to travel, or if it's an instantaneous ability that warps space-time. Because Gojo manipulates space-time, would that block that? I don't know. It's a tough one. It's very tough. Hunter x Hunter sounds better. I mean, yeah, Hunter x Hunter, I guess to me, because I've always said that, sounds better. Hunter x Hunter sounds like a ship. Yeah, shipping 2 Hunters. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. But yeah, Hunter is right. I'm just not used to it, it's just been saying this since I was a child. Tashimo says, I wonder how mad Gojo would be when he gets free. Actually, so I saw that video. I get recommended all the time. This video of like Gojo is gonna go crazy when he's released, or he's gonna be mad or something. I never watched it because I don't even know why. I just see it in my recommended all the time, and it's like some clickbait thumbnail, which I can't really say. Hey, I make clickbait titles and thumbnails too, but I don't blatantly make stuff up though. That's one thing. So he has like Gojo looking mad, like it's an actual art. But I don't want to diss the video though. I really don't. I have not seen it. Considering all the views it's got to be like a very well made video. It has to be. But I imagine that's where you're getting the idea from, maybe. But I personally, I could be wrong on this. I guess it all depends on, is Gojo aware of what's going on in the outside world? If he is, then yeah, he would be upset, he would be mad. But if he might even be happy that students are doing all this. All of his students have like destroyed the culling games with all these rules. They've taken over the culling game. So he might be proud, if anything. Right? And if he isn't even aware of what's going on in the outside world, then he'd probably be happy to be chill when he comes out. He'd be like, hey guys, I'm out, what's going on? So yeah, it just depends. Gojo claps Makima. Like I said, Vied, it just depends on, does Makima's abilities, are they instantaneous? Like, do they not travel through space, but they just like are an instant attack? If it is, she could kill Gojo. If it isn't, his Limitless would stop all of her attacks. So it literally depends on that factor alone. Plus Makima, the thing is, Makima, if she has prep, if she knows who Gojo is and how his abilities work, if you give her prep, she might be able to beat Gojo. Probably would, maybe. And listen, I'm a big fan of JJK too, but if Makima with prep would find a devil that just counters Gojo. Maybe, I don't know. But Makima can't control Gojo because she can't control anyone who she thinks is like, she only can control people who she thinks is beneath her. She wouldn't be able to do that to Gojo. Avaret says Makima would win because Bang isn't physical and it bypasses infinity. So that's the question, like, does the Bang have to travel through space? Like, does it just travel so unbelievably fast that it's perceived as instantaneous? Or is it really something that's instantaneous? That's the question. So if it's something that like just teleports to where Gojo is, then it would kill him. But But if it's something that just travels fast, I think it's more so that. It's just something that just travels fast. Then it wouldn't hit Gojo. Limitless would block it. It just depends on that. We just don't know how Makima's abilities work. But you have to remember, with prep, she would find a devil that somehow beats Gojo. Because Makima with prep is unstoppable. Maybe Gojo still wins. I don't know. It's tough. It's so tough. What are the leaks for the chapters? So unless you missed the pinned comment on the top, so no spoilers, no spoilers. It would result in a ban. So if anyone has the leaks, please do not say them, please. Because I don't want to be spoiled for the chapter. I love Chainsaw Man too much to be spoiled for it. I saw the One Piece spoilers though. Can't hold myself back on that. But to be fair, I don't like review or do live reactions, so that's why I don't mind. But I'm not going to talk about them here. Of course not. I'm not going to talk about One Piece spoilers in case someone has not seen them or doesn't want to see them. But funny enough, my first video on this channel was actually a One Piece review. I have it unlisted now. I might make that public again in the future. But yeah, first one. I think it was like chapter 700 and something, or 800 and something. Can't remember. Yeah, One Piece was the first thing I made on this channel. Not my first channel though. So like way back in the day, I reviewed like Bleach. Actually, I was actually reviewing Bleach when the 1,000-Year Blood War arc was happening. I remember like I made a video reviewing Kenpachi's Bankai. I had like some clickbait title like Kenpachi Beast thingy, and then I remember I got so many views. I got like a couple thousand instantly because I clickbait the fuck out of it. I used to review that. I used to review a lot of things like Fairy Tail. Not Fairy Tail. Actually, Fairy Tail as well. Actually, yeah. When Fairy Tail like was coming out weekly, and I would review what else was it? 7 Deadly Sins as well. Fun times. But there's all on like other channels I had in the past, like way in the past. So Gojo vs Megami in the future, I have heard that theory. I don't think it's possible. I have no doubt in my mind that's never gonna happen. Megami is not like Sasuke or some crazy shit like that. He's not an evil guy. If that happens, that would be dog shit. Unless he's mind control. I mean, even then that would be horrible writing, by the way. Like absolutely horrendous writing if he has that. But I hope that doesn't happen. I have faith that Gege is not a bad author. He's not gonna do that. Yuta versus Makima. Makima, no diffs. Ryu, sorry, that's the truth. Especially if she has prep. Without prep, maybe it's like a low diff without prep. If she's prepped, it's no diff, probably in like a couple seconds. Ryu or Todo versus Denji. So, in terms of physical specs, I'd say Todo and Denji are pretty relative. No, Todo's strong. No, Denji's stronger than Todo. Denji would. Sorry, I'm starting early. I'm actually trying to like think about this. I'm processing this. Hybrid Denji beats Todo. That's one. Like mid diff to low diff. Ryu bodies absolutely probably neg diffs. So negative diffs. Denji. No diffs. Like just absolutely neg diffs Denji. It's literally not even a no diff. It's negative diffs Denji. Ryu would demolish him so badly. It's crazy. But like not no diff, like negative diff, which I rarely say. I mean hybrid Denji though. If Denji goes full Chainsaw Man, then all of a sudden the Chainsaw Man Denji would negative or like neg diff or no diff, whatever you want to say, Ryu. He would actually, but the actual Chainsaw Man would demolish Ryu. So hybrid Denji to Chainsaw Man Denji, the scale, like the amount of tears he skyrockets is nuts. It's seriously crazy. It's so crazy. So yeah, that's that question answered. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I mean, actually, I'm pretty certain on that. At least in the Maki. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say I'm certain. I have a pretty good idea of Chainsaw Man scaling. Gojo has reverse curse technique, but the idea is if you just blow his head off, he dies. So if she goes bang and then pops his head, he's dead. Reverse curse technique or not. You destroy the head, they're dead. Yeah, and Makima is literally immortal because of contract. Yeah, so that was it. I still think Gojo could kill her. Like with Hollow Purple. With Hollow Purple or Domain Expansion, it would both one-shot Makima. Even with that contract, if he just like destroys her down to the atoms with Hollow Purple, she's not coming back. But yeah, Domain Expansion would just nuke her, would just like destroy her with information. Actually, Domain Expansion wouldn't work against Makima. We've seen Cosmos couldn't beat Makima with the information overload. So Gojo's Domain Expansion wouldn't actually affect Makima. Actually, never mind. As crazy as that sounds. So Hollow Purple, it depends. Would she resurrect from getting nuked from Hollow Purple? That's the actual question. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough because then Gojo has infinite stamina. If it depends on if Makima has a way of hurting him. If she doesn't, then Gojo would win eventually. But the fight would go on for like months. He would have to kill her so many times it kills everyone in Japan. So yeah, Gojo. I don't know. I think Makima wins that. I can't lie. I think Makima wins. I love Gojo, but yeah, Makima with prep is too hexed. One Piece spoilers crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not gonna say it here. I'm not gonna say it for people who haven't seen it, but One Piece spoilers are nuts, man. I don't think there are leaks at all. For Chainsawman, I think there are. So, there are channels that do talk about Chainsawman leaks and spoilers. So, thank God bless them that they don't put the spoilers in the titles. They just say, like, leaks or something. So, that gives me a good idea to, like, not be on the lookout for that. So, I think they exist. Oh, here we go. So, Avidet says, they are, but I won't send them. Thanks, Avidet. Less than 8 minutes until chapter. Thanks, Sing. Oh, 5 minutes now. So I will update the text. Thanks for that as well, Sing. Thanks for that. You are coming in the clutch. I cannot lie. Man, I should probably mod you, actually. You're doing a mod's job. So maybe, actually, I will think about that. Because you are actually doing the job of a mod. 5 minutes until chapter. There we go. So Vidya says, oh, to Averett responding, yeah, I don't want any spoilers, but how does it even get leaked? I don't get it. So I think the way it works is the like people who I think before it even comes out in Japan itself, obviously the actual physical volumes have to be printed and made, I think a couple of days, like many days or even a week ahead of when it's released. So think about this. In Shonen Jump, right? Before they actually release the volumes of Shonen Jump, they have to have the chapter, like they have to have all the books ready to be sold. So like the people in the factories or the publishing houses actually, so they do this very illegally. They take pictures of the leaked books before a week before it's even out. In Japan, it's really, really crazy, and they actually do get arrested when they're caught. So yeah, they're risking it all for the leaks. So appreciate those guys. Apparently, it's from a Chinese website, something IDK. There we go. I wonder, yeah, there are many people who can leak it. I wonder, do you think the control level hates the war devil? I don't. The current control level has, so Nayuta, has no thoughts and feelings on that kind of thing. She has no memories of her past. So, I guess not, actually. Probably not. But if you mean Makima, so the previous control level, then no. Because they're both one of the members of the Four Horsemen. So they're both colleagues. Maybe they hate each other, I don't know. Cosmos is literally way more powerful domain expansion. Maybe, because it overloaded, like, I don't know. I don't know how to, like, compare that. So we know Gojo for a fact. It's like, no, Cosmos Devil would overpower it. Cosmos Devil has more information. Because I know Gojo's is, like, a 0.2 second gives you 6 months worth of information. But Cosmos is, like, 1 page of a book is more than all the information that the Darkness Devil has. And this is, like, a page of a book. And she has like a gargantuan massive library. So it's someone needs to like do the maths on that to see who has more information overload. So Bleach or One Piece? One Piece is better written and made. Depending on what you prefer, I mean that's your choice. You know, which you prefer is better. But yeah, I prefer One Piece. Bleach has better fights though, but One Piece is better overall. Blaziken says Bleach. Okay, fair enough. So if that's your opinion, then fair. But I prefer One Piece. So not even talking about like how well it's written and made, just about preferences. I actually prefer One Piece too. I love Bleach to death though. Doesn't mean I don't like Bleach. You can love two things. New chapter arrives in Manga Plus. Yep. So Manga Plus and Shonen Jump. So I'm gonna speed through these because the chapter comes out in 2 minutes. So Singer says, "Oh, you replied. Thank you, Singer. You know what, Singer? Wait a minute. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna trust you, this Singer. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna mod you because." You're doing the job of mod, so listen, I'm going to trust you this, so we'll see how that goes, but I trust you. But now, Dwani Breeds, 100% agree with Blaziken, yes sir, okay, the Bleach fans are here, the 1,000 Year Blood Walk, everyone's Bleach fans are coming out of the woodwork, fair enough. I pray that they animate this very well. Alright, I'm going to go really quick because now I've got a minute. Everett says, damn people risking their life for security. Yeah, people for leaks, not just Chainsaw leaks, they leak everything pretty much. They actually get prisoned for like 5 or 10 years. It's happened like every once in a while, someone gets caught. So, to be fair, they make a lot of money from it. They make quite a lot of money from it. Bleach anime, one thing is actually, so I know there's like, what is it, like 15, 16 people here right now. what always happens, so when the chapter comes out, the view count like drops to like 3 or 4 because everyone goes through the chapter, and then like 2 or 3 minutes after everyone's read it, everyone comes back. So the viewers go from like 15 to like 3, and it's like 15, 16, and then sometimes even like 20, 30, because then people want to see people want to see a live stream. It's just funny how that always happens, but it just makes sense. I guess like people close the tab or something or like on their phone or something to see the chapter, which makes sense. All right, I'm gonna go quickly because we got 1 minute. Oof, 1 minute till chapter. 1 minute till chapter, guys. Feminine and deaf. I think so. So actually, I looked on the wiki after the first chapter. I think they were the other. I know deaf was one of them. I'll check that actually after we read the chapter. But if you check on the wiki, Stefan, other horsemen are there. Blizzkin says mine's opposite. Funny enough. I thought you meant I think you mean to my opinion. I think that's what you're referring to. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, imagine getting arrested for some leaks. They make a lot of money, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, they get a lot of jail time. Which, by the way, laws in Japan. So I'm gonna get the chapter up really quickly, but let me answer this. The laws in Japan are fucked. Like seriously, for like, it's absolutely so. People who like harass women or something, or like do something like really fucked up shit to women, like get like a $20 fine at best. They don't even get arrested or jail time or something like that. But like, it's just so fucked in terms of like these type of laws. But then for copyright and these things, they get like 10 years. They get fucked. Like pedophiles in Japan get like a year or 2. How like harassing women, you get like a $20 fine and that's it. And you don't go to prison. But then, man, if you get caught selling leaks, if you get caught, like, I'm not even kidding, copywriting on YouTube in Japan, I'll see you in a Japanese prison cell, my guys. Like, it's rough. It's rough out there. It's rough out there. So always confused on that. But yeah, it's getting arrested for leaks is kind of crazy. Goda, Kenny, not wrong, my man. Oh, thanks. It's all good. All right, so I'm going to read these last 3 comments. Cosmos Devil, control level, who wins? Control level, low diffs. Probably no diffs, actually, from what we saw. I mean, we saw that. Cosmos Devil has no way to affect control level. Stefan says, I think Fujimoto is going to make the 4 Horsemen intro anime wife. So yeah, funny enough, so control level is a 4 Horsemen, so that's 1. Kamakima. Asamitaka, I guess. Yeah, I see the line of logic you're going with. That'd be very cool if it was. Chapters out, let us read the chapter. Chapter 99, or chapter 2 of part 2. So I'm going to be saying what page I'm on, by the way, so you can keep up that way. I'm going to be saying what page I'm on. And I'm going to be going pretty quickly than I did last time, because, listen, I can't control myself. I need to read this. So page 1. Tokyo temperatures hit a record high today. So, Asamitaka is back home, and she's sleeping. Be sure to take sufficient precautions against heat stroke even at home and stay hydrated. How funny that this is going on when the rest of the world, like Spain, Portugal, and UK, are suffering the same thing, heat strokes and all that. What? That's not fair? I mean, I'm not sure what you're referring to, Tashimo. If you mean like the chapters, I could link you the chapter if you don't have it. Alright, so let's continue. So still on page 1. Speaking of going outside, chainsawman has yet to appear this week. Why has he not appeared? Oh, her scars healed. That kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping she would keep the scars. They looked so cool. Was it all a dream? Wait, okay, so page 2, this is no dream girl. There's 2 of them. So, and there's the one of the scar. So that's the war devil. Seems to have like a copy of her body. That's pretty interesting. Page 3. She's pinching herself. This is your reality. Hurry up and accept it. Now go and eat. Now eat and go to school. Disobey and I'll kill you. Okay, she's kind of shook. Don't blame her. She's been threatened to be killed by a doppelganger herself. Do not blame her. Next page, page 4. She's pinching herself again. That is kind of funny. I told you this is no dream, idiot. I love the way War Devil speaks, by the way. The War Devil speaks like power. Like, seriously. They have the same speech pattern. Face reality, look at the news. Your teachers and class president both died today. We killed them together. Excuse me, I didn't kill everyone. Okay, so denial. Next page, page 5. You killed them. Oh. It's in her head. It's in her head. Oof. So maybe she's like seeing this spiritual version? I don't know. Okay, here we go. It's being explained. You killed them, and her arm goes past her. War Devil. You can't touch me. Your brain is seeing a hallucination. Oof, a hallucination. Okay. Hallucination, what are you? You died yesterday. Page 6. I am the War Devil. I claimed your body, my man. War Devil is out. Japan laws, spot on, Tashima. Oh, that's what you're referring to. Because I'm reading the chat a bit late, so I wasn't sure what you meant. Yeah, Japan laws are To be fair, laws in every country are fucked, but just in that specific aspect, it's pretty unfair. In Japan laws, I agree. I am the war devil, my man. I guess my girl. I don't. What gender is the war? I guess the war devil's a female now, I guess. I claimed your body. So she's walking on the street, page 7. If you took my body, how can I still move? I left half your brain intact. An unfamiliar human society. This should keep them from finding out I'm a devil at school. Why do you want to go to school, my school so badly? Because chainsawman's there. Oh, he knows. War devil knows. He knows. Look who's back. I don't know, Cuss. I'm on page 7. I'm not sure yet. So, okay. Good to know Denji comes back. Because chainsawman's there. What? Check your pocket. A devil killed by chainsawman was found clutching that button. I checked into it and found out it uses it. Okay, guys. NA reading. My brain is not functioning. Sorry. I checked into it and found it's used for the school's uniforms. That means Chainsaw Man's going to school incognito. Oof, incognito mode. My man. You know, when you're looking at the dark parts of the internet, you know, looking at some things that, you know, not too NSF. Incognito mode. That's what Denji's going. Next page. Page 9. Going up already halfway through. On second floor, I don't want to go in there. If you won't obey me, I can always take the rest of your brain. If you do this time, you'll really die. Oof. War Devil's kind of a joke. I still want to go to school. I'm not bluffing, you'll be dead and gone. Okay, so there's some conflict here. Got quite a stoked face. He's got like a Makima face. Horseman for a reason. Oof. Page 11. Do you hear me, girl? You'll die. I'd rather die than go in there. Ugh, what a pain. So someone comes up. Alright, new character. Page 12. You okay there? Wait, this is the octopus guy. What was his name? This is the guy who can summon the octopus. He's got the mold there, and he's the same guy. He's got, look, because he was a student. He told Kishibe he's a student. My guy, he's back. Okay, we're making use of previous characters. Fujimoto, he knows what he's doing. It is the guy. Yeah, next page. Page 12. 13, sorry. Want me to take you to the nurse offices? I'm okay, no problem here. Girl, ask if he knows the Chainsaw Man's identity. War Devil just wants to get straight to business. Well, Chad, absolute Chad. Will you shut up for a second, huh? It's Yoshida. Yeah, Yoshida was his name. Octopus Boy. What absolute tank. I'm really glad he came back. Oh, I wasn't talking to you? Yeah, because Yoshida can't see, Yoshida can't see the War Devil, so he thinks she's crazy. It's fine, I'll ask him, huh? Okay, so the War Devil takes over the body. Hey boy, do you know anything about Chainsaw Man going to this school? Huh? Those scars? Okay, so oof, she took over the body, but Yoshida can see the scars. Is Yoshida gonna know she's a devil? Or does Yoshida know that that's the War Devil? Maybe like it's the scars of the War Devil. No, those are the scars that she got when she was scratched, no? I heard that was a rumor, but I transferred here. But I just transferred, so I don't know much else. Oh, wait, guys. Yoshida knows the identity of Denji. He already knows Yoshida is Denji. He's probably going to take on the War Devil, because he wants to protect Denji, or at least they're good friends, because they're both in the burrow. And he just realized she's a devil, because the scars came on her. So Yoshida's probably going to fight her. That's my theory. Singh says, very good chapter. Koli says, Singh Yoshida's great. Love this build up to Denji. Yeah, he said he's going to school. Yeah, alright. All great things. Any transfer. To continue. Page 15. Only that Chainsaw Man might be in the Devil Hunter Club or something. Hey boy. Oof. Okay, War Devil is no nonsense, no bullshit. I love characters like this. Shall I make you my boyfriend? Oh my god. Alright, War Devil became one of my favorite characters. What, chat? Nah, I'm good. Bye. And Asamitaka is back in control. Oh no, she's watching. She's watching from the outside. She's embarrassed as hell. She's very embarrassed. She's blushing. Why did you ask him out? I have the power to turn what's mine into weapons. Oh, so she wants to make him a weapon. I see. I see. That's how she made the two guys a weapon before. If that boy fell for me, it would make him mine, you know? I could turn him into a weapon. I see. It's kind of like how Makima can control people she thinks is beneath them. So kind of like a meta ability. Kind of goes beyond, like, it transcends logic in a way. I want to turn as many humans as I can into weapons to go to war with the Chainsaw Man. Oof. War Devil is no joke. Already one of my favorites. Page 19. Turn humans into weapons going to war with the Chainsaw Man. Wait a second. I'm involved with some serious stuff right now, aren't I? Yes, you are, Samitaka. I think you just realized that. So, page 20. Tashomo says in the chat, I hope we see more of Yoshida character in battle. I think so too. He's very powerful. So again, page 20. This devil murdered my teacher and the class president. I mean, a war devil. To be fair, your teacher was a pedophile. He deserved it. He deserved to die. And your class president was trying to kill you, bro. So, what are you talking? Ask Samitaka, he's on your side. I mean, a war devil is bad news, right? The scarier devil's name, the stronger it is. Can I even turn back into a normal person to begin with? Sooner or later, won't this devil take over my body for good? Who knows? I have to talk to a devil hunter. Oh, she can't even think. Asamitaka's thoughts are shared with the war devil. Spill the beans about me to anyone and you're dead. You can't hide your thoughts from me, can you? I am you. That's true, that's true. Alright, war devil's no nonsense, no bullshit. You finally understand your situation? Good. We're going to Japan. No, we're going to join the Devil Hunter Club to find Chainsaw Man. Next page, page 22. If we beat the Chainsaw Man, I'll return your body. I trust you'll cooperate. Oh, fair enough. Was a pedo that was the teacher? Yeah, he's a pedophile. He deserved to die. Absolutely deserved to die. She says, I'll help you, so you'd better give me my body back. So you see the birds? Was that maybe, who knows, maybe Fujimoto. Maybe it's just birds, who knows, maybe I'm just going to look too much into it, actually. Page 23. First year students, thanks for coming. Welcome to the Devil Hunter Club tryouts. Wow, this is a massive thing. This club only accepts those strong enough to fight devils. You'll patrol the city for devils in groups of 3. You have 1 week to bring back a dead devil. Do that and you're in. To keep things fair, we'll be choosing your group's members as you see fit. You and you. You're in a team. Good luck. Next page. Yoshida is in the team with her. Nice to meet you, partners. And she's embarrassed because she asked Yoshida out. Hey, and then we see a new character, third one. I wonder, she's probably going to be strong. She's going to be important. Now that I say that, she's going to die in a couple of chapters, but yeah, maybe next chapter. Yoshida's important too. That's so cool to see. So that's the chapter. My god, that was a banger chapter. Banger. So, let me update the text. So, I should have put live stream in the top. I should have said live stream going on. So, review time. So, first of all, I'm going to talk about the chapter in general. So I'm going to recap it quickly. Really want to buy Chainsaw Man Volume 2. You should be able to find it on Amazon, Singer. Or maybe it's not out yet. But yeah, so to break down what happened in this chapter before I even review it. So let me actually refresh. It's not even loading on my phone. By the way, guys, to everyone here, what did you guys think about that chapter? Really great chapter, right? Sets up a lot. So we learn more about Asamitaka, the relationship with the War Devil. We learn more about the War Devil, the connection she has, so the connection those two have as well. We learn a bit about Denji. Still haven't seen Denji. God damn it. I titled this video like Nayuta is back or something, because I thought she'd be back by now. I thought her and Denji would be back. We get to see Nayuta. We get to see some very funny interactions. Classic Chainsaw Man. And we see she joins the Devil Hunters Club. And we also see a new character who we don't even know her name, like some girl with glasses and short hair. That's pretty much like a quick recap of the chapter now. Yeah, great chapter. Yeah, it was great. Now to review this chapter, in terms of world building, this does quite a lot, not too much, but we get to see, I guess in terms of character, right? It expands on the world we already know, and it takes advantage of things we already know. So introducing Yoshida, making use of characters you already have in your world and have established in previous arcs, great stuff. Very great writing right there. Bringing back Yoshida is a fantastic idea. That's one thing. And to the War Devil, very, very great character, by the way. I love how it's like a duo character, two different people in one. Fantastic right there. I absolutely love that. It's great stuff. And also how the War Devil and Asamitaka have a great dynamic, as they're embarrassing. The War Devil's embarrassing her, and she's afraid of the War Devil. Asamitaka still don't like her that much, but I love the War Devil though. I wonder how Denji is doing right now. Knowing Denji, he's probably doing fine. I wonder too. I want to see Denji and Nayuta. Not only did I title the last live stream, I had Nayuta in the title, I also had her in this title, because obviously I don't know what's going to happen in the chapter, so I can only guess. I assumed that by the second chapter we'd have Denji and Nayuta. We didn't, so yeah, kind of flopped on that title. Actually, let me edit the title. So here we go. So I'm actually going to edit the actual live stream style. So Okay, so here we go. I said Nayuta's back. Now I'm gonna title it Yoshida is back. Boom. Easy. So yeah, I mean, Yoshida's back. Great stuff. I mean, I just love how he's just making the most of the characters he has, and he's already established. Because unless the author would forget about these characters completely. So great stuff from Fujimoto. Again, the dynamic of War Devil asking him out to get information, though, was really, really great. I'm glad he didn't accept, because he would have died if he did. But I guess this chapter is more so a setup chapter for things to come, but also kind of an exposition chapter. So it explains the dynamic between the War Devil and Asamitaka. It brings back Yoshida. It explains a few more things, but it was also a lot of character development for both the War Devil and for Asamitaka. So really good stuff there. So Oang says, would the War Devil know that Denji is Chainsaw Man hybrid once they meet? So I don't think he knows it's Denji. He just knows that student is the Chainsaw Man, and they know that they go to the school. Which, funny enough, Yoshida knows that Denji is the Chainsaw Man, and he does want to protect Denji's identity. So I imagine Yoshida is aware, because of how scars appeared on her face, that Asamitaka is probably some sort of hybrid or devil. So he's probably gonna go try to kill or something, if I had to guess. And yeah, don't mind, that was just me drinking some water. Good stuff. So great chapter. I mean, not too much to talk about. Again, it expands on a lot of things. We learn a lot of things about War Devil and Asamitaka. Introduces Yoshida. Introduces a new character with short hair, with glasses. We don't know what she's about. Maybe she's going to be strong. Maybe she's going to die next chapter or in a couple chapters. Who knows? When they go to hunt devils. Is the War Devil a fiend then? Because the split personality, it's never happened before in Chainsaw Man. So pretty much this is, so this did happen, but not exactly. So you are right, Collie, that this never happened. It's exactly what happened with Poicha and Denji. However, the difference is Poicha took Denji's heart, whereas the War Devil, the owl, took her brain. So it's the exact same thing that's happening there, but instead of taking Denji's heart, as the Poicha did, she took the brain of Asamitaka, which is why they can split who they are, because she only took half of it. So if Poicha had decided to take half of Denji's brain, then Poicha would be able to switch with Denji and such. So it depends on, I guess, something we just learned. It depends on what part of the human you take to make that hybrid. That determines what they are. So that makes a lot of sense then. So because Poicha became the heart of Denji, that's why Denji retained his memories and his sanity in himself. And that's why Poicha existed inside of him. However, we see with Aki, when he turned into the Gun Devil, because the Gun Devil had completely taken his brain and his head, Aki was completely gone. So that would have happened to Asamitaka had the War Devil decided. So actually, it's good that we expand on hybrids. We learned a lot about hybrids in this chapter. So yeah, so the split personality thing is because he took half the brain and he didn't take the heart. Tashimo says, I wonder how good the Squid Devil is. I mean, pretty strong, but I guess it's also that Yoshida makes the Squid Devil strong, because Yoshida is very, very powerful. As we saw when Yoshida fought Huangshi, he's no joke. Absolutely no joke. So Squid Devil's probably decent though. Or Octopus Devil, I don't know, Squid, Octopus. I think it's Octopus because it makes ink. I think it's Octopus actually. Blaziken Anime says, good setup chapter, my man Blaziken. It was a good chapter. Exactly like you say. Great chapter. Singh says, didn't Yoshida die or was he controlled by Makima? No. So Yoshida actually was one of the ones who was completely aware of Makima the whole time. He knows how her abilities work. He knows how dangerous she is, because he talks about it with Kichibe. So I actually think Makima is not able to brainwash him, because Makima can only control those she thinks are below him. Yoshida seems to be pretty intelligent, kind of like Kishibe. He's literally modern day Kishibe, like the modern version of Kishibe. So Makima, I'm assuming she can kill him, but she can't control him. And he never died, so that's what happened. Davey Padilla says, oh cool, new chapter? Yeah, new chapter's out. Coley says, oh okay, thanks. No, it was a great question actually, because it also made me think and realize some things. How hybrids work, how taking the brain, like we've seen in Aki's case, if you take the whole brain, you just completely take over and kill them. But if you take half of them, you kind of have this dual split personality thing, or split soul thing, kind of like what Asamitaka and Thingy have, War Devil. But if you take the heart, which I imagine is what the other hybrids have, so the Katana Devil, the Reize, so what these guys have, the Bond Devil, it's probably the same thing as Denji then, because they have their own thoughts and memories. Their hearts are of devils. Davey Padilla says, from what I can understand, they're sort of like Yuji and Sukuna from JJK, like War Devil can switch anytime. Kind of like that, yeah. Kind of like that. Where it's like half the brain, yeah. So I guess if a devil takes half the brain, then that's what it leads to. Camden Moore says, Ayo, my phone had died. What did I miss? Good to see you again, Camden. Camden, yeah. So you didn't miss too much. I mean, we read the chapter, and now I'm just reviewing it. So I was just explaining, great world building, not too much world building, great stuff, very great development, especially on character relationships and some character development, especially for Asamitaka and War Devil. Their dynamic is really just flourishing. It's basically what the chapter is explaining. That we got introduced to Yoshida, my main man, my main boy, Octoboy. Got to see what he's all about. Fujimoto not wasting his character, making the most of it. Fantastic author. It's exactly what I'd expect from him. Sorry, I'm just speaking too quick, like way too quick. Yeah. Listen, an hour and a half makes that happen. So I don't know what your name is. It's in not Russian actually. I'm not sure. I think that's Thai. Okay. Let me actually Google Translate this to the person in chat. So your name is, if it would load. It's a technical language. All right, my internet is absolute garbage because I guess the stream is taking it. But this person with that name says like Yoshida and all the hearts. So it is Thai. I was correct. It is Thai. He says, oh, your name is Bold Slow. So I guess the bold makes sense because you have Saitama in your name. Makes sense. But yeah, Yoshida's an absolute beast. Absolute tank. Love him. Let me open up the live stream. There we go. I'll open up chat. So Singita says Telungu. So not sure what that means, Singita. Is that in the language? Or is that like someone's name? I'm not sure who you're referring to. But yeah, Yoshida, absolute tank. Glad to see Octoboy again. Absolute legend. And again, this is just another fantastic chapter from Fujimoto. My man doesn't miss. Was it like a 10 out of 10 world earth-shattering chapter? Obviously not, right? Because it's just a shut-up chapter. It's, letting us know the dynamics between these characters. So, yeah, it's more so on that, If I had to rate it out of 10, actually, I want to ask you guys who are here, what would you guys rate out of 10? So, while I actually think about what I rate it, because obviously my rating system, as I always say, my rating system is pretty harsh. So like 5 out of 10 is an average chapter, not bad, not good. 6 out of 10 is like a good chapter. Like 6 out of 10 is a good chapter. 7 out of 10 is like a very good chapter. That is like very, very good. 8 out of 10, great chapter. Phenomenal stuff. Like it doesn't miss on many fronts and it hits a lot of points. 9 out of 10 is god tier chapter. Like it's something crazy. 10 out of 10 is like chapter of the year, chapter of the decade. So that's kind of how harsh my scaling is. So if I give it like something that's not like a 9 or something, that's why. I'm not saying it's low. My rating for the chapter is, I guess because it's just setting up stuff and it's more like explaining stuff, I would give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. So it does everything it does. It hits every point fantastically. It brings like a lot of things back. It has great elements, so 8 out of 10, solid rating. So it's more than solid actually, it's a great chapter. But yeah. Dwayne Breed says, streams booming, becoming boring, so I'm a ghost, simple as that, don't hate me for it. Nah, it's all good, Swanee. I mean, to be fair, it's like the live reaction review of the main parts, right? Once the live reaction is, it is what it is. But yeah, never feel the need to feel like you need to stay here, right? Just stay as long as you need to, come in, go in. If you don't even want to go, or if you don't even want to come, it's all good, man. It's all good. No pressure. But it was good having you for like the hour and a half. So thanks for coming around. Davey Padilla says part 2 does not seem to be very set on Denji now. IG New Girl is new protag. So I think it is going to be set a lot on Denji. It's just Fujimoto's writing style is very unorthodox, to say the least. He does not write in a straightforward manner or in a typical fashion. So it is going to be based on Denji. He is still the protag. But he's just like giving a lot of how do I say this, like prep and whatever, or development for the new villain, potentially new character. Asamitaka seems to be potentially the new power, of the series. It's actually 20 out of 10, fantastic chapter. Yeah, 20 out of 10. I think that's a bit low. I'd say like 100 out of 10. But yeah, 29 cents seems to make sense. Sing Ita, see you, gotta go, great stream. Yes, Singer, thank you as well for you stuck around for like the whole hour and a half, just like Dwayne Breed. Absolute tank, man. Good seeing you. So thank you for coming around. And have a nice day too. Like, take care. Blaziken Anime says, agreed, it's about 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10 seems solid, you know. It's a great chapter. It does everything perfectly. You know, it does everything it needs to do. So, yeah. Tashimo says, 7 out of 10. Fair enough, Tashimo. I can see that. Dave Pelly says, Davey, sorry. I love how they finally officially translate Chainsaw Man in my native language. Oh, what language is this? Curious to see what language that is, actually. Kenny says 6 out of 10 to be... Okay, so guys, we're just lowering it. What's going on? We go from 20 out of 10 to 8 out of 10 to 7 out of 10 to 6 out of 10. I think 6 is too low. I mean, 6 is if something is just a good chapter, you know, or if it has like some faults with it. This chapter doesn't have any faults. That's the thing. It hits every point perfectly. Is it like a fantastic, great chapter where it just, you know, it just does crazy things and explodes your brain? No, it's not like a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 chapter. But it does hit every point perfectly. It does like flesh out the story, expands the world. It introduces a lot of like new aspects to the characters. So, I mean, that's why I think 6 is maybe too harsh, because it doesn't do anything wrong at the very least. Unless you mean out of your enjoyment. If you're saying 6 out of 10 out of your enjoyment, that's fine. I mean, that's just your own like personal opinion, which is fair. So, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot who Yoshida was. So, Davey. Yoshida is basically the Octo guy who fought Huangshi and was a bodyguard for Denji. He's also very good friends with Kishibe, and he's someone who's not only fully aware of who Makima was, he also knew how her abilities worked as well. So, he is no joke. He's like the modern day Kishibe, and Makima couldn't brainwash him as well. So, kind of crazy. And he survived part 1. One of the only characters to survive all of part 1. A fucking Jad. Stephen David says 8 out of 10. It's still a setup. Yeah, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Until now. Oh yeah, so you remembered, yeah, who Octoboy was. Absolute Chad. So also to everyone here who's watching live, if you want to watch like the full stream, because once the stream ends, the video is going to go unlisted. If you want to watch the full thing, just go to my channel page or playlist. The live stream is still there. It's in a playlist called Past Live Streams, or on the Chainsawman playlist, so you can actually just watch the full thing there. But yeah, it's not going to be public once it's up. The live stream is going to be unlisted. Just a heads up. Yeah. Alright, so Salty Zale. Let's see what you're saying. For me, it's about an 8 out of 10. The plot moved forward and we got some explanation. That's what was up with Mitaka, but the chapter is just waking up, going to school, and joining the club. Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I agree. So the chapter like hits on a lot of points. So like explaining the dynamic between the War Devil Asumitaka, introducing Yoshida, a bit more world building, you know, and a lot of character development, but you know, it's kind of more a chill chapter, setup chapter, like you say. 8 out of 10 seems to fit the bill. Yoshida Tentacle reminds me of my man's My Hero Academia, Sunita, IDKY. Yeah, because Sunita uses the octopuses, or I guess he uses squids. I don't think he uses octopuses quite a lot, right? With the arms, so he turns his fingers and arms into squid arms and tentacles. So that's a good shout. I mean, hey, Sunita, no spoilers here, I'm not gonna say anything, but hey, Sunita did appear in the new chapter of My Hero, which, you know, is a thing. But hey, not here to talk about My Hero Academia. We're here to talk about, you know, Chainsaw Man, an elite series. No disrespect to My Hero Academia, but yeah, Chainsaw Man is better. It is what it is. Davey says, Fiends, Contracts, and Weapon People. What does Mikata count as? Mitaka is a hybrid. She's a hybrid, straight up. She's the same as Denji and all the other hybrids we've seen, like Katana and Bomb Devil, and Aki. All of them are classified as one thing, as hybrids. The difference between the hybrids is what part of the body is taken over. So, for example, Denji had his heart taken over. So, because he had his heart taken over, he still retained his like mind, his brain. So, he still retained who he is and his personality and all that. But he shared his soul and heart with Patika, which is why Patika does exist in his heart and soul, which, as we saw before. Though, like, they're all hybrids, but it just depends on what part they're taken. So another example is Aki. Aki is just like Denji, he's a hybrid, but he had his whole brain taken over by the Gun Devil. His whole brain. And because of that, he just lost all of who he was, and his mind was taken over, basically. It was just one personality. The Gun Devil had taken over his mind. But Mitaka is the same as both of them, but instead of the heart or the whole mind, she is like half the brain. So that's why it's like a split personality. So she's like the Gun Devil, but half. Basically half of what Aki was. So I hope that explains that. Yeah, both hybrids though. Both of them are hybrids. The same thing. Just depends on what part of the body was taken over. Kenny says, "Yo, so did the War Devil somehow make nuclear weapons into its ownership at some point? And did we miss it? Did I miss it? No. We have no idea. All we know is that in the past, Makima said that Chainsaw Man ate nuclear weapons, and all we know now is that the War Devil wants the Chainsaw Man to vomit the nuclear weapon, so to spit it back out pretty much and bring it back into existence. So, does this mean that like you say, does the War Devil have the nuclear levels under its, like, command or something? Maybe. Could it just be a friend? Could also be that. Could be a lot of things, but it doesn't seem to be the same person at the very least. Dashimo says, I think Makima is the same as Denji. He said Mitaka. Yeah, same thing. Those two are the same. All hybrids. All of them. All hybrids are one thing. So fiends and hybrids are two different things. Don't get those confused. She's a hybrid, not a fiend. Salty Zale says, because the teacher had already killed Mitaka, had liked Mitaka, so the War Devil, so that's how it works. So pretty much if the War Devil owns you, well, along those lines, it can make you a weapon. And because, the teacher was a filthy pedophile, thank God he died, he got what he deserved, he could be made into a weapon. So it works like that. Pretty interesting ability. Very, very, very unique. Fujimoto is creative and unique. He never misses of that, ever. It's great to see. Salty Zale again. I'm thinking this is going to lead to Fujimoto flavored rom-com shenanigans of Mitaka and Denji. I think I can't remember who exactly, but someone here actually, maybe it was Stefan actually, did say that it's going to be like a rom-com, how all the four horsemen are just going to be like waifus or something, like cute anime girls. So we have like Makima, right, is one. I guess Mitaka, Nayuta, but she doesn't count. She's like a sister figure. But Makima's one, Asamitaka is another, and the other two horsemen are going to be like pretty much the same thing, like girls or something, maybe. Stefan says, God, I'm proud of Yoshida for not simply respect my man. Yeah, I mean, Yoshida's incredibly intelligent. He probably knows what's going on. So, because he saw the scars, so maybe the scars are indicative of the War Devil, or maybe they're just the scars that she got from the attack. So, hard to tell. But Yoshida seems to know what's going on. He's intelligent. But yeah, my man's no simp. Dashimo says, didn't Denji talk to his devil about what girl is good for him? Do you mean on the inside here? That's in his soul. That's in his heart. Because the Pochita took his heart. That's what was going on there, not his mind, or not his brain. So it's two different things. It depends on what part the devil takes, what aspect of you they control. Yeah, got it, makes sense. No, it's all good, Kenny. It's all good. So yeah, I mean, pretty interesting chapter. Like I said, really love the chapter. Right, I guess actually theory time. So this is kind of like the last part of the stream. So I don't know how long this is going to go, like 20, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, who knows how long it's going to go. But theories for next chapter. So I know we just got introduced to the girl of glasses, the short-haired girl. I think she's going to go. Be going now, goodbye. Yeah, see you, Davey. So yeah, I'm just going to like spit out some theories, spit out some facts. Hopefully like hit one. So far I've missed over my theories. I think Yoshida's going to fight, what's her name? The War Devil. I think that's clear as day. It's going to happen. Hopefully that happens. But if that doesn't happen, because the thing is, right, it seems that Yoshida is aware. He obviously knows Denji is chainsawman, but he is protecting his identity. So I think he realizes when he saw the scars appear on Mitaka's face that, Mitaka might be a devil, might be a hybrid, something unusual. So, and he was placed in the same group as her. So, yeah, pretty interesting stuff. So that's my theory. I think Yoshida and Mitaka, maybe not next chapter, maybe next chapter, but they're gonna fight. And I think the girl with the short hair and glasses is gonna die. But this is where I end the stream, because yeah, it has been an hour 50 minutes and I have to upload the video too. So because I have a video literally uploading after the stream ends. If you want to watch the full stream again, it's available. It's going to be unlisted, so you can't. It won't be in like my uploads. It'll be in the playlist past live streams or chainsawman stuff. And again, if you enjoyed the live stream or you enjoyed anything you saw, like every Tuesday, pretty much like 12 p.m. EST or like 5 p.m. BMT, so UK time, BST, sorry. I'm going to be live, so pretty much the same time, every Tuesday, live reacting and reviewing Chainsaw Man. So yeah, if you are into that, then do consider subscribing. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's all, guys. That is all. Thank you again, like very much, to everyone who came by, whether it's for like a minute, whether it's for the full hour and 50, because there were people who came by for that long, sorry. I really appreciate it. And, if you didn't comment in the chat, or if you did, like, regardless, like, just for coming by, I appreciate it a lot. And, of course, if you did chat a lot, I really appreciate that as well. Absolute legends, all of you. So, yeah, fantastic chapter, 8 out of 10. can't wait to see the next one, and I hope to see you all Tuesday, to those who stick around. And if not, you know, it was good meeting you and seeing you today, at the very least. But yeah, have a nice day, everyone. Have a nice day. Take care, and hope it's a good one. Bye-bye. Actually, wait. Okay, so I have the end stream button here, right? Final theory, right? Actually, not final theory. What I was going to say is, please, God, Fujimoto, introduce Nayuta, introduce Denji. Where are they? I want to see Nayuta. But yeah, final thoughts here. Take care, everyone. Have a nice day.